And I'm Mackenzie Hinton-Harden.
Conformity,
Proximity,
obedience,
fundamental attribution error,
social psychology,
get educated.
Jasmine, 17, she was first in her class, well-known, student council, all classes passed, but it was something she always asked. By senior year, she was still making A's, surpassed by the D-cups around her. She wasn't mature enough. She had it made. Jasmine was plagued with low self-esteem in herself. Cool girls, mean girls, fly girls, street girls, the ones with the boys and the toys, the pretty ones that did the hair flip, and if you sat at that table, they tripped. Envied by the other girls that weren't them, Jasmine thought with these girls she'd fit in. Conformity, social influence, involving a change in belief or behavior to fit in with the group. Yielding to peer pressure, compliance, but privately rejecting the little. Put Jasmine in, then. The pretty girls, the ones full of sin. Drinking, smoking, promiscuity, that's what you had to do to be with the crew. Going against her norm of achieving all A's, the D's and E's became the new A. Is this what it took to fit in, succumb to the social influence? Jasmine asked a new question, was it worth it, after being told she wasn't fit.
You know how they say, right place, right time, when this frame of mind. 15-year-old Latinisha on a train, earphones in her ear, bass banging her brain. She sees a guy on the next row, of his grill in his face, he looked like a troll. Looks to her left and she sees something beautiful. Bright smile, kind eyes, the one she loves. Sadly, he gets off at the next stop, he has to go. And when her stop arrives, the troll mirrors her movements and gets off too. Comes to find out they live apart about a minute or two, just around the corner. She felt oddly attracted, stupidly distracted by this curious troll, but on her he began to grow. Then she saw it vividly, unlimitedly. It was because he was in close proximity.
Shanice, 19, free-spirited at the high point of her life, never knew dancing would cause so much strife. You see, in her family, a career in dance could never be. Her parents would never consider it equally. You will become a doctor, yelled her dad, and you will be a successful pre-med grad. After all her parents had done for her, she had to make them proud, although her heart's desires would not be allowed. Shanice's mom and dad, the people with authority, would be the ones to determine how her future would be. Unhappy in school, studying math and science, obeying her parents with perfect compliance.
17-year-old Joy looks like a dream, most beautiful thing anyone's ever seen. She's a queen, perfect and pristine, with situational self-esteem. Her older sister is so jealous, teases, taunts, man, she gets so overzealous. So Joy tends to leave home with a messed up mind, believes that people are going on her in their minds. People are staring at me because I'm not good enough, or people walk the other way because I look rough, she thinks, internalizing everything, blaming the actions of others on her personal dispositions, when really it's all about external expositions.
Conformity,
Proximity,
obedience,
fundamental attribution error,
social psychology, get educated.